Welcome back to the channel. Everyone, my name is Armagan, and this is Iraqi Dinar, where we bring you the latest insights into Iraq's economy, financial shifts, and all the crucial updates you need regarding the Iraqi Dinar. In today's video, we have some significant news to cover, including Vietnam's economic outlook, the latest financial reforms in Iraq, and notable changes happening in the Iraqi stock exchange. There's a lot to break down, so make sure you stay with us until the end. Let's start with Vietnam, where the economy continues to show resilience, driven by strong business activity and consistent foreign investment, creating an optimistic growth trajectory for the country. The Vietnamese government is actively working to stimulate economic activity by maintaining low interest rates, but economists predict that rate normalization is likely to occur in the second quarter of 2025, with the State Bank of Vietnam expected to introduce a 50 basis point increase. One of the most fascinating developments is Vietnam's ambitious GDP growth target for 2025, which has been set at a minimum of 8%. A notable jump from the previously estimated range of 6.5% to 7%. Meanwhile, the country's GDP growth rate in January 2025 recorded a year-on-year increase of 3.6%, marking the sixth consecutive month where growth has remained below 4%. This trend is being closely monitored by investors, especially as Vietnam continues to solidify its role as a rising economic power in Southeast Asia. Shifting our focus to Iraq, the country's financial landscape is undergoing substantial changes, with the economy and banking sector experiencing pivotal developments. Iraq's revenues reached an impressive 135 trillion Iraqi dinars within just 11 months, from January to November 2024. A deeper analysis of these numbers reveals that oil revenues constituted approximately 88% of total government income, highlighting Iraq's ongoing reliance on oil as the primary financial driver. In fact, petroleum revenues alone accounted for 12% of Iraq's general budget, reinforcing the significance of the oil sector in the country's financial framework. Given this dependency, there is a growing push to strengthen the Iraqi dinar and reduce the nation's reliance on the US dollar, a move seen as a fundamental step toward diversifying Iraq's economy for long-term financial stability. Policymakers and financial experts are actively working to stabilize and enhance the value of the dinar, aiming to mitigate the effects of unpredictable currency fluctuations. The overarching goal is clear: Iraq is determined to decrease its dependence on the dollar while empowering its own currency, which could play a crucial role in the country's economic trajectory. Additionally, financial reforms in Iraq continue to gain traction, with recent developments making headlines. The coordination framework in Iraq has publicly reaffirmed its commitment to fully adhere to the federal court's decisions, eliminating any further room for legal challenges or appeals. This marks a significant step forward in the reform process, ensuring that structural changes within Iraq's financial sector are implemented effectively. One of the most noteworthy aspects of these reforms is the third phase, which prioritizes increasing the purchasing power of Iraqi citizens. According to prominent figures like Zirani, the ultimate objective is to restore the Iraqi dinar to its former status as one of the most valuable global currencies, an ambitious yet promising vision that aligns with Iraq's broader economic revitalization strategy. On the corporate side, the banking industry in Iraq is also witnessing key transformations. Al Rajhi Islamic Bank for Investment has officially scheduled its annual general meeting AGM for March 2nd. Where board members will deliberate on reversing a prior assembly resolution while also addressing the bank's accumulated financial deficit. This meeting is of particular importance, as the decisions made will directly influence the bank's financial roadmap in the coming years. In related news, the Iraqi Stock Exchange has introduced temporary trading suspensions for multiple banks, with the most notable being the halt on trading for Armor Bank, starting on February 23rd. This suspension precedes the bank's AGM, set for February 26th, during which shareholders will review and approve the 2024 financial statements, discuss dividend and distribution, and execute a capital increase from IQD 351 billion to IQD 400 billion through a 13.96% bonus issuance. Furthermore, the bank will elect 9 original and 9 alternate board members. Similarly, Kurdistan International Islamic Bank has also seen trading suspended from February 11th, ahead of its AGM on February 15th, where discussions will evolve around approving the 2023 financial statements and distributing dividends, in addition to electing one primary and 7 alternative board members. Another key development involves Aluk Financial Investment, which has had its trading suspended since February 13th. The company's AGM, scheduled for February 18th, will focus on approving financial statements spanning from 2014 to 2023, as well as electing 5 original and 5 alternative board members. These meetings are crucial for shaping the financial future of these institutions and are worth tracking for anyone monitoring Iraq's financial sector. Collectively, these financial developments, from efforts to reduce reliance on oil revenue to structural banking reform, signal that Iraq is moving toward a more diversified and resilient economic model. The government's commitment to strengthening the dinar and gradually shifting away from dollar dependence is one of the most promising aspects of Iraq's evolving financial strategy. With ongoing reforms, shifts in the banking industry, and adjustments in the stock market, Iraq is making decisive moves toward a sustainable financial framework. For investors and those with an interest in Iraq's economic future, these developments present an intriguing landscape to watch. The country's current trajectory suggests that these steps could contribute to a stronger, more stable economy in the years to come. As always, we will continue to track and report on all the latest updates in this space. That wraps up today's video. I hope you found this update valuable, and I'd love to hear your perspectives in the comments section. What are your thoughts on Iraq's efforts to fortify the dinar and expand its economy beyond oil dependence? Do you think the financial reforms will be effective in increasing the purchasing power of Iraqis? Share your insights below, and let's keep the discussion going. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We'll be back soon with more updates, news, and analysis on Iraq's economy, currency, and broader financial landscape. Stay informed and take care.